EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Ready, break!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Higgins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
19 tight.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
19 Tiger. Bronco 80.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
1-1, ready? 12.
Burrow from his own end zone. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT, hey! 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Lambert. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Play action. It's Burrow. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, Zimmerman. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
The Bengals at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
18 Cardinal.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Daxton Hill picks it off. Inside the 10.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
79 Broncos. Back to 60. Back to 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw here. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. We all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Let's go now. 70 Ranger. Hurt. 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Achane is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
60 Bison.
Back to the ground, Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They'll run on 1st down. It's Zimmerman. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Come on, ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Zimmerman. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They go play action with Burrow. Flush to his right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Zimmerman. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Here we go, here we go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
11.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Open man is Chase, complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, it's Zimmerman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Zimmerman. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now it's Burrow. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this 1st half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
The Burrow's throw going to be caught by Davis.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And it's intercepted.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And a loose football.
And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
And they're going to speed things up here. Burrow on play action. And he fires one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
11.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Lambert. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. Up the middle they go. Zimmerman.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
11 MT tape.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Lambert. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On first down, it's Zimmerman. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
And it is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Cooper Kupp
From 4 yards out.
And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
18, pioneer.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man is Higgins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's to his running back, complete. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Stop low, 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Trap 50. Trap 50.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
And now an audible here into something else.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
70 Lions. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Looking to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 Thomas.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Zimmerman. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They'll run on first down. It's Zimmerman, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
11 MT. 11 MT.
From midfield now, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. And the Bengals on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. On third down, it's Zimmerman. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt.
Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll dump this off to Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back to throw again. His throw incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Come on, come on. Hey.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Viking, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon, 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
18, Pioneer.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Mustang 19.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
19 Lions.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 37.
Cowboy 80. Nineteen tight.
They'll set up a throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Let's go. Trap alert.
They'll run Achane. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. One more time with Achane. And this time he is in. Yes. Devon Achane with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Dolphins 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
I'm one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's pulled in at the 32. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And it'll be Dolphin football. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Trap 50. Trap 50.
Back to throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down. Now they'll change things up.
79 Broncos. 65 catch. 65 catch.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Check. Go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
18 rattle.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. So it's the Bengals who come away with a win. And the man leading the